Good night, good evening. Um, yeah, I am here to introduce to you the second work of my introduction series, this introduction to my artwork. I couldn't wait to show you because it's been ready for some time now, and it's, I think, 1 year ago that I started this painting. So I started it in autumn with the flowers, like the flowers that are still there in autumn. These are flowers we use to fertile our grounds. This is a ginkgo leaf. It's not so, how you say, not very visible, but if you look closely, you can see it. And this is amaranth. It's also a sign of abundance. And this brings us to the name of this painting, The Well of Abundance. I can explain a lot, so maybe I will do it in several videos because I don't want to make it too long. But to introduce you to this work, I also have to tell you something about the sequence I'm making about dragons. As you can see, there's a dragon, and this one is turquoise with dark blue and golden hair. Golden hair, and it has kind of a very deep, happy, joyful, and a sky-like impression nature for me. If I talk about this dragon, I can feel my heart like I can feel excitement in my heart, and it also makes me think of the girl that this painting belongs to. The story of the dragon's egg, actually, this painting of the sequence has the dragon's egg, has an example of a dragon's egg in my sequence. I don't know if it will always be the same kind of egg, but here you can see the egg, and it's painted actually on this one. So this, I think they're fishes, dragons. Yeah. There is the moon. My impression of the moon is very bright, and I really like the moon, the nature of the moon, because for me it's yeah, I would say yin nature, but yeah, you know, it's maybe better to express this in my own feelings, like cold, light, bright, giving light in the dark. So it takes the reflection of the sun, and it uses the reflection of the sun to shine bright. For me, it's something very mystical, because yin nature has something very mystical. Like it's I would like to describe it with an imaginary landscape where there is fog, and there is moisture of the plants coming out. There is a river. It's all like gray. You cannot really see it, but you can feel the small bits of warmth of the planet Earth, like coming through the plants. But it's all a little bit foggy. So it's cold in nature, and I like to combine the moon with the dragon. So I really love those two, to put those two together. It's like the dragon comes alive in the moon of the other dimensions, of the spirit dimensions. Of course, there's the stars. Here I painted also the Pleiaden. They're maybe it's not like perfect, of course, but it's the energy of the Pleiaden I like to use in my works as well. I cannot quite tell you yet why, because this is not in my frame, in my league. It's just something I am now, or I am investigating. It's also something that for me is beyond words. So it's more like a planet to travel, or like a place where I go to bring higher energies to the earth. Okay, just expressed it. And it's linked with the energy of the dragon because, and also with this girl who the painting belongs to, because they are here for bringing love and joy to our planet and high loving energies. This is also why I paint dragons. It's not like the stories you mostly see. It's more like a bringer of light for me, and protection and strength, authenticity, love, appreciation, transformation. It coils. It's like transformation. It's a coiling dragon. Yeah. They empower me. They clean the sky. They clean the air. Yeah. There's water. There's a stream of water. It's a waterfall. And this is the willow tree. So here you have kind of a jungle landscape, and there's a waterfall coming. There's 3 stars. The waterfall is here, and here's the willow tree, and you can. When I was painting it, I was feeling like, okay, I'm going under the willow tree to express my wishes. It's a well of abundance, so it has to do a lot with wishes, with your heart's desires, your wishes, like what makes you happy, the people you are connected to. Just step into awareness, like go beyond what you think you need, all of this kind of things. I also think about a little girl who has some wishes she wants to express, but she expresses them to the tree, like to the mother tree. This also reminds me of Pocahontas. I don't know if you know this movie, like when she goes under the willow tree, and the willow tree is her grandmother. For me, the willow tree like shows very deep, like wisdom, and also when you get near a willow tree, it's like your energy is changing, like it's showing you, if you allow it to, showing you what you need to see in order to let go or transform or like connect with deeper and more old spirit energies of this earth, this old wisdom. Yeah. And then, of course, it's also not really like painted very detailed, but this is this is a tree, snow, with snow. It's a polar tree. I don't know if there are trees at the polar, but for me it's a polar tree. And it's just a tree that is in the north or in the snow. And for me this is a symbol of purity, of heavens, of like when it snows, the nature gets really quiet and clean, and it brings you close to your pure nature, like your pure, quiet nature. There's the sun and there's purple clouds. Then here, when you go down there is, it's the well, like a well where you can throw a coin and make a wish. This well is connected to earth. This well, like the stream or the waterfall, this also has a well, is connected to heaven, and they meet each other in the middle, where the dragon is alive. Yeah, I'm very happy to be able to explain to you this painting. For me, it's like the perfect way to express my feelings. And yeah, I think that's maybe enough for this session. We will see if there comes another one to explain you more, because also in my other painting I could go in detail, but somehow just have to flow into this. I know you cannot see it like perfectly well, but probably this will come into vision in another way, like it will appear differently than how this is appearing now. I'm sorry if my English is not perfect. I'm just trying to express myself in this language. And thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me explain this, and thank you for letting me show you this. If you have any questions, I would be very happy to answer you. Thank you.